Hi, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. It is June the 1st.
Hurrah!
Flaming June.
Oh, flaming June.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Flaming June, not flaming.
Not flaming June.
The upbeat about flaming June. March winds and April showers bring forth May flowers, and it's flaming June. So you see,
Well, let's hope it is.
I'm well steeped in the lore of the
You
countryside.
are. Law of nature.
Now, here's a little heartfelt plea here from Eric Holt of West Houghton. He says, "Dear Richard, now and again I have heard the awful Americanism snuck instead of sneaked, as in he snuck in from behind. Have you heard that? I have heard that.
Yeah, I snuck into bed or I snuck in. Yeah.
Yeah, snuck. He says, if this is acceptable, why not the cold water tap look? The cold water tap leaked.
Instead of leaked, look.
Yeah. The teacher twuck his ear. Sort of tweaked his ear.
Oh, tweaked.
The teacher twuck his ear. The athlete's performance puck. Peaked. He's right, isn't he, really? Sneaked. If sneaked is snuck.
I didn't know it was an Americanism. I thought it was a northern thing.
No, it's not northern, is it? No, it's not northern. We are not guilty. No, it's an
But in
Americanism.
Leeds, we don't say treated. You don't say I treated myself. You say I treated myself, don't you?
Well, no, you say that actually in sort of South Leeds.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, Eric Holt of West Ham, do you agree? He says, I consider Countdown to be an erudite programme. Please let snuck sneak off. Do you agree?
Yes.
Right. Flaming June. Right, well, we've got a champion that's in full flower, absolutely, and really on fire. So welcome, champion, young Jeff Clayton, and challenger today, Richard Hunter. Jeff and Richard. Well, twice a winner, young Jeff, 18 years of age, but a very energetic young man, all sorts of interest. 91 on his first appearance and 85 yesterday. So, take it all, you're quite calm, aren't you? Relaxed?
Supposedly, yes.
Supposedly,
yeah.
Deep down, but deep down.
Exactly.
Ooh, we don't know, do we? Anyway, doing very well, so I'm glad you're enjoying it, Jeff. You're a good chap.
Thank you.
Now, Richard Hunter is here. Hello, Richard.
Hello.
From Newton Arlosh, which is in Cumbria. He's married with one son and he's an accountant. His leisure revolves around jazz, fishing and computers. So at least he's always got chips to go with his fish. When asked to name his favourite book, he answered check, which I suppose is funny if you're an accountant. This afternoon, though, Richard hopes to be cashing in while the champ is checking out. But if he loses, he promises not to become unbalanced. That's Richard Hunter. Well, you've already heard from the man I'm going to introduce to you. He can't keep quiet, can he? But I have penned this verse in his honour. He paid 250 notes to winning videos that got your votes. For a family show, he soon got rid of tapes that showed what Katie did. With cons and stings he victimised. We laughed when people realised. For years, he gave us all the needle. My friend and yours, yes, it's Jeremy Beadle.
Richard. You've given me some wonderful introductions, Richard, but that is certainly the best. Thank you so much.
You can take away and frame it.
Oh!
OK, well, here we go. Jeff and Richard, let battle commence. Jeff, off you go.
Hello again, Carol.
Hello.
Consonant, please.
S.
And a second.
R.
And a third.
P.
And a vowel.
A.
And another.
O.
And a third.
I.
And a fourth.
A.
Consonant.
L.
And a final consonant.
And W.
All right, Jeff, here we go. Right then, Jeff.
6.
6 for Jeff. Richard.
Risky 7.
Good man. Here, the 6, Jeff.
Spiral.
Spiral. Richard.
Polaris.
Oh,
Would it have a capital?
I think it probably will, to be honest. We'll just check that. The Pole Star, and it is capitalised. Sorry.
Oh, it's a pole star, is it?
Yes, it's from
We
astronomy.
thought it was the old missile in the sub, yes, the Polaris. But, it's,
Oh, right, yeah.
but obviously
They're
they
both
named
a
it
bit-
after the pole star. Of course they
Exactly
did.
right, yeah.
Polaris. No, lovely word though, actually. Yeah.
Excellent.
So 6 gets it.
We have a 7. Parasol.
Yeah. Parasol. Against the sun. So
Yeah.
to protect you against the sun.
Yes.
Might be needing it this flaming June, Carol.
Yeah, flaming June.
Okay, good. Well, Richard, your turn.
Consonant, please.
Thank you, Richard. T.
And a vowel.
O.
And another consonant.
D.
And another.
N.
And one more.
S.
And a vowel.
U.
And another.
E.
And a consonant.
C.
And one more, please.
And G.
Okay, clocking on. Okay, Richard.
6.
6. And Jeff?
7.
Okay, 6 and 7. 6 for Richard.
Stoned.
Stoned?
Yes.
Yes. 7.
Counted.
Counted.
Counted, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, accountant. You couldn't get counted. You got stoned instead.
I got stoned.
Yeah.
instead. It's more fun.
Yeah, there is an 8 there. Contused, which is bruised. Just means bruised of your skin.
Oh,
contused.
Yes, contusions, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yes, contused. Contused. Okay, contused is nice. Score then, 13-0. And Jeff's letters.
A vowel, please, Carol.
O.
And a second.
E.
And a consonant.
M.
And again.
R.
Another consonant.
L.
And a fourth.
V.
A vowel.
I.
Another vowel.
O.
And a consonant.
And a consonant, thank you. And T.
Okay, countdown starts now. So, Jeff.
7, I've not written it down.
Okay, Richard.
6.
You're a jolly chap. What's the 6?
Looter.
A looter.
Yep.
A looter.
It's fine.
But the 7 you haven't written down.
I think it's tremolo.
Tremolo.
You spell then.
Tremolo.
Yes, fantastic musical term. A wavering effect in a musical tone. Fantastic.
Brilliant. Brian Paul.
Brian Cook.
Excellent. I
Right.
have to say that these guys make me sick. They're so clever. So I would become a vomiter.
You can't have vomiting.
You can. It's a horrible word, isn't it? But yes, it's in there.
Oh dear, oh dear. Right. Well, how are we doing after that? Then we've got 20. 20-0 is the score so far, but Richard's very amused about the whole thing, so that's good. That's what we like. Let's have your letters, Richard.
A consonant, please.
H.
And another.
S.
And a vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
D.
And another vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
N.
And another.
C.
And a vowel.
I.
And a final consonant, please.
Thank you very much, Richard. That's B.
Thank you, Richard. Here we go. Okay, Richard.
6.
6. Jeff.
6.
Okay, you could score here, Richard, with
Chides.
chides. Yes, chides. And Jeff?
Shined.
Shined.
Shined, yes.
Shined.
Shined.
S-H-I-N-E-D.
E-D. Yeah.
Shined.
Yeah, you can have shined or shone. Yeah, shined or shone. Both
Okay,
variants
shined
we do.
or shone.
Just like you can have sneaked or snuck.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Good. And yours was chides. Chides, yes. Jeremy.
The collective noun for beetles, behinds. You've got one here?
Oh, yeah, indices also there. Plural
Indices.
of index, indices.
Okay.
Yeah, for 7.
Indices. Right, but behinds.
I'm saying nothing.
Saying no. Okay, 26-6 off the mark. Richard, good. Now then, Jeff, let's have your numbers.
6 small numbers, please, Carol.
Lovely boy. Okay, right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, good choice, Carol. 10 and 9. 6 and 1. 1 and 9. Oh, dear me. And a target of 501.
Okay, go to it. 501. Time, please, Jeff.
No answer, no. Nothing.
Okay, Richard.
501.
Good man. 501, Carol. Let's hear it. Richard and Carol.
6 minus 1,
It's 5.
multiplied by 10.
50.
9 plus 1.
The other one, yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry, I've used the 1 3 times.
Oh,
That would have been 500.
Yeah.
no. That's known as
So I thought when you said 501, I thought, whoa, let's see this one. I'd done this, and 50 times 10 is 500. That's as close as I could get. There was one away.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
bit of creative accounting here from Richard. We're all excited about that. So you can only get 500.
I could get 500 exactly the same way
Yeah.
as this. Yeah.
Well, and Jeff couldn't do it, so Jeff normally can do these things. So, well, that's a difficult one there, so we'll have to leave it at no score. So 26 and 6, a few chaps. Right, Jeremy, your turn, sir.
Well, I thought I was going to tell you some silly quiz questions, but someone asked me what was my most embarrassing moment, so I thought I'd tell you. I was a consultant on a Saturday morning children's show, and I'd written a book, and they said, well, why don't you come on the show yourself? And one of the ideas I'd given them was to show people's school reports, because I thought children at home would see the school report of somebody famous. Under sport, it would say hopeless, and in would walk Linford Christie. So anyway, I went on the show to plug this book, and halfway through the interview, they said, oh, by the way, do you recognise this? And they flashed up my school report. And then it panned down and it said headmaster's comments. And it said, Beadle has talents. Unfortunately, a foolish attitude bodes ill for the future. And I turned round live on television and said, yeah, that was my headmaster. I hated him. And he walked through the curtains. And I thought he was dead, and I wanted to be dead. And somehow we scrambled through the programme. And afterwards I said to them, did you enjoy the show? And they turned around and said, well, it was very important that, he said, that it's very important that I wasn't seen by you, so they kept me hidden in a cupboard. And so I never heard anything until I walked on. I went, phew. He said, fortunately, I have a friend who has one of these new video recording machines. I never saw him again. And that's true. That was my worst ever moment.
Yeah, I fancy him saying that about you being troublesome and foolish. And
I don't know why.
yeah, why? Okay, well, Jeremy, thank you. Here's a nice one for your first tea time teas, everybody. Free bits. Free bits, that's the muddled up word. Here's a clue. The shortest cheese celebration.
Can you touch me? The steam from Rowenta's unique high-pressure system penetrates right into the heart of your fabrics with the Rowenta Perfect Iron. The perfect iron from Rowenta for perfect ironing, as approved by the Good Housekeeping Institute.
Drivers over 50 are 31% less likely to make a claim on their motor insurance. If you believe that more experienced drivers deserve lower premiums, call Saga on 0800 50 33 33 and ask for a quote. You'll be amazed how far your premium could fall. So call now on 0800 50 33 33. Experience has its rewards.
Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can sing a rainbow too.
New Look Yours magazine is now even more jam-packed than ever. Every month you'll find it brimming with lively letters and helpful advice, not to mention competitions and exclusive star interviews and a generous helping of fun. In fact, yours is so good, you'll find it almost impossible to put down. Just make sure you stop long enough to pick it up.
This month, your favourite TV stars reveal what's best about Britain. Yours. It's for you.
It's the light and the space and the colours. The amazing energy that it has. It's positive, it's vibrant, it's alive. It's hard to capture in words. I think it's brilliant.
Yes, well, it turns, of course, into briefest. Briefest, just to remind you of the clue, the shortest cheese celebration. So the shortest, obviously, briefest, and brie being the cheese bit of it. Brie-fest.
Yeah.
So there's like 3 clues there. Every word there is a clue. Shortest, cheese and celebration, briefest. Good stuff, this. Vintage stuff, isn't it? OK, well, the scene is this. 26 for Jeff, 6 to Richard, and now letters for Richard.
Consonant, please.
Thank you, Richard. T.
And a vowel.
A.
And another consonant.
J.
And another.
R.
And a vowel.
U.
And a consonant.
P.
And another.
S.
And a vowel.
A.
And another, please.
Another vowel.
Yes, please.
And O.
OK, here we go. OK, Richard.
Only 5.
5. Jeff?
6.
And 6. OK, 5 is?
Pasta.
Pasto?
Pasta.
Oh, pasta.
Spaghetti.
Oh, pasta, spaghetti, plus pasta. Yes, and Jeff?
Sprout.
Sprout. Hey, the wet wang windies. We love sprouts, don't we, Carol?
Oh, yes, we love sprouts.
Can't wait for the sprout season to start.
Love them.
Yes, sprout, good. Jeremy?
We got pasta, but that was it.
Pastor, actually. You can have pastor.
Pastor.
Oh, well.
OK, so scores 32 and 6 in old money. And now round 7, letters for Jeff.
Consonant, please, Carol.
M.
And again.
L.
And a third.
F.
And a vowel.
E.
And a second.
O.
And a third.
E.
And a fourth.
O.
Consonant.
T.
And finish with a consonant.
And D.
Okay, start the clock. How did you do, Jeff?
I got 6.
And Richard?
I'll try a 7.
Good man. Okay, well, there's 6, Jeff.
Loomed.
Loomed. Loomed, yes, now 7.
Footled.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, yes.
fantastic.
Very good word, yeah.
Very good.
Footled.
absolutely brilliant. I have to say, it wasn't me that got that.
No,
and
it
I'd
was-
never heard of it. I'm
it
just
was
looking up the...
And it comes up with such a lovely word, to mess about or engage in fruitless activity.
So that's
I've made a living out of footling.
footle. We had twaddle the other day and footle. Just two good words.
Lovely words.
Right, 32 and 13 there, double figures for you, Richard, now, and it's your letters.
Consonant, please.
K.
And another.
N.
And one more.
G.
And a vowel.
E.
And another.
I.
And one more.
E.
And a consonant.
R.
And another.
S.
And one more, please.
And M.
Thank you. Start the clock. Yes, now, Richard.
7.
7. Jeff?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Hear it.
Reigns.
Spell.
R-E-I-G-N-S.
Yes. Richard?
Seeking.
Is everything there for seeking?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yes.
Very good
Well
indeed.
done. Seeking is there. Yeah.
Very good. I actually find this a very ugly word, but mingers.
It's a great.
I'd like to thank Jade for popularising that word. But
Yes, that's in.
yet again,
Well, we saw regimes was in there, but regimens is also in there. Regimens for 8.
Regimens, that is like a regime, is it?
It is, yes. If you go on a diet, you go on a strict regimen. of
Ah,
certain
yes, I
foods.
see. Yeah, that sort of, yes, regimens.
Yeah.
Good. All right, then. Well, 32 still for Jeff, and you move on to 20, Richard. So well done. And it's round 9 and more letters for you, Jeff.
Consonant, please.
T.
And a second.
L.
And a third.
P.
And a vowel.
O.
And a second.
E.
And a third.
A.
Consonant.
C.
Another consonant.
Z.
And finish with a consonant.
And R.
Okay, here's the clock. And thank you. Now then, Jeff.
6.
6 to Jeff. Richard.
I'll risk another 7.
Good man. You're on form. Jeff, 6.
Portal.
Risking a 7.
It's prolate.
Just check it here. Prolate, prolate. Yes, it's a geometrical term of a spheroid to be lengthened in the direction of a polar diameter.
excellent.
Yeah, top man.
Absolutely excellent.
No S.
How do you know that, Richard?
I didn't.
No S.
You didn't?
I thought it was a word.
Yeah.
I hadn't a clue what it meant, though.
Well,
Very good.
That's a good one. Well done to you.
Very good.
Pectoral.
Yeah.
As in the muscles, pectors.
Oh, and the pecs. The
Yeah.
pecs.
It's the old pecs. It's the Arnold Schwarzenegger who took his role model, me. Pectoral.
Yeah, for 8. Excellent.
Pectoral. That's good, yeah. Right. Well done, you boys. Very good. Now it's 32 and 27. And Richard, the accountant, has his choice of numbers, Carol.
2 from the top and the rest from the bottom row, please.
From the bottom row. Okay. Thank you, Richard. 4 small numbers then. And they are 4 and 6, 5 and 10. And the biggies are 50 and 100. And a target of 677.
Thank you. 677. 677. Well, 677, boys. Richard.
677, I hope.
Jeff.
680.
OK, we'll try you, Richard, this time.
100 plus 6 plus 5.
100 plus 6 plus 5. 111.
10 minus 4 is 6.
Yes, because you've used the 6 already, haven't you?
And I've messed it up again.
You've done it again?
Yes.
What have you done?
It's 666.
Yeah.
It's that number.
Yeah.
666.
Oh, you were going for
The
666.
satanic number.
667, yeah.
Just go back to you, Jeff. What did you get?
680.
Oh, you're in the chance. So let's get 680 then.
Right. 100 times 6 is 600.
Yeah, 100 times 6, 600.
4 times 5 is 20.
Yeah,
Plus 50 gives you 70.
it does.
And then add the 10.
670 and add on the 10, 680, yeah.
Yes, good. That's good enough for some points. Now, troublesome.
Well, again, I was one away. 678. I went up to 700 and down, but it's not easy.
No.
Not easy.
It's a stinker,
today.
is that? We'll move on, OK. It's...
Flame in June, as I said.
That round's given us a bit of fun. Now, this is a nice one. How about this one? You'll love this one when you see it on the screen. Socks puree. Oh, yes, my dear. Socks puree. But here's the clue. Indecent publicity by a photographer.
I Believe, the only pain-killing gel which a clinical study has confirmed can be as fast and effective as pills at fighting pain. For backache, muscular and rheumatic pain and common arthritic conditions, choose I Believe. Proven fast, effective pain relief without pills.
Otex eardrops disperse earwax and can avoid syringing. Ask your pharmacist for the UK's #1 selling eardrops, Otex.
Hello, are you losing sleep over your finances? Well, you don't have to go to the bank for a low-cost loan. Why not see if it's easier, faster and cheaper to call Lombard Direct on 0800 2 15,000.
Your rate is based on your circumstances and loan amount. Our typical rate is just 6.4% APR.
For an unsecured personal loan of up to £25,000, call Lombard Direct on 0800 2 15,000 or apply online at lombarddirect.com.
Samsonite. Travel made easy.
No matter what your style, if you have mild bladder weakness, Tenor-Lady gives you reliable protection. 3 sizes to suit your needs. All are thin and discreet, reassuringly absorbent, and have Tenor's special odour control. Tenor-Lady Mini Range. Forget your worries, not your style.
Morning.
You wouldn't accept it in life. Why accept it online? You get a junk mail filter included with BT Yahoo anytime. Now only £1 for your first month. Call 0800 800 801.
Why do you always eat these sweets, Grandpa?
Werther's? Because they're special.
Why?
That's exactly what I asked my granddad. And you know what he said? It's time for you to find out for yourself. Smooth and creamy. As my granddad gave me one of his Werther's, I really felt I was someone special. Just like you.
You too, Grandpa.
Thank you.
Leaving your home because you can no longer cope with the stairs can be an emotional and financial nightmare. So call 0800 715 300 and get Stana stair lifts to solve your problem. Easily installed on straight or curved stairs, the Stana stair lift offers a smooth, quiet ride. A swivel seat that easily folds away, and it's fully guaranteed. Call 0800 715 300, ask for a free brochure, and trust Stana to make things easier.
Yes, indecent publicity by photographer is exposure. Oh, yeah, cunning, eh? Now, a good second half by Jeff, but even better probably by Richard, who score went up from 6 to 27. So well done, both of you. Now, it's Jeff's letters.
Consonant, please, Carol.
N.
And a second.
S.
And a third.
D.
And a vowel.
U.
And a second.
E.
And a third.
O.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
M.
And a consonant.
And a consonant, thank you. And H.
Aye, thank you. Okay, Jeff.
7.
And Richard.
And 7.
And 7. Okay, both on 7. Richard 7.
Shouted.
Shouted.
Mounted.
And mounted. Mounted. Shouted. 7. Yeah. Jeremy.
Well, unfortunately mounted, there is an S there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Demounts. Yes?
Yeah, demounts is fine. Not to dismount, it's to dismantle something, really. To demount. Yeah.
Well, that's
No, it's right. No, it's
I
right.
actually thought that's what it was, really.
And that's it. Okay.
There's mudstone as well, just an anagram of that, which is a rock formed from mudstone.
A mudstone.
Yeah.
Okay. And Carol, she's put up Southend just to make Jeff feel at home.
Yes.
Yes. Well, that's very nice of you, Carol. Well done.
Very good.
Yeah, very charming. Okay, that's sweet. 46, 34. Letters for Richard.
Consonant, please.
L.
And another.
D.
And a third.
N.
And a vowel.
A.
And another.
U.
One more.
E.
And a consonant.
R.
And another.
Y.
And one more, please.
Consonant, yes?
Yes.
And S.
Thank you. Counting down. Okay, Jeff.
8.
Oh, Jeff. Good. Richard.
9.
Oh! Whoa! Dear, oh dear. For Southend. No, you didn't want to hear that, did you? What have you got, Jeff?
Launders.
Launders, which is good.
Excellent.
Now a 9.
Underlays.
Fantastic.
Underlay.
Brilliant. Interesting, I went laundry, so you've got one better, but I have to say, Girl Wonder, straight in with underlays.
Oh, no, well done you anyway.
Fantastic.
Everyone's so modest here, but underlays.
Fantastic.
Is very good. I have to say, launders would have been fantastic.
Yeah, that's very good.
Absolutely.
Itself,
Brilliant. Yeah. Right, so the score is still pretty close. Look, 46 and 52. And 3 rounds left, so let's go for you, Jeff. Your last letters.
Consonant, please.
F.
And a second.
C.
And a third.
T.
Vowel.
I.
And again.
O.
And consonant.
G.
And a vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
B.
And a final consonant.
And a consonant, and that's R.
Thank you. Counting. How do we get on, Jeff?
Safe 6.
Safe 6. Richard?
Also 6.
You're 6.
Tragic.
Tragic. You're safe 6.
Factor.
Factor. Thinking of something else?
Abricot. French spelling of apricot.
Ooh. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I don't think it will have been in because I think we still use apricot, but it is lovely. No, it's not there. You're right.
Yeah, so well not risk, but cunning though, but factor with a 6, okay? Jeremy?
I tried to be clever and try factori. I was hoping that it might be some mathematical term like a factori.
Yeah.
You know how they always had those little eyes at the end? But it's rubbish.
Alas not. That was our lot.
Yeah, so 6 it is actually. We can't get away from 6, so factor is the winner. Okay, well, 20 points available and 6 points separating them, I think. 52-58. Now, Richard, your numbers.
1 from the top, please, and the rest from the bottom.
Okay. Thank you. Let's hope one of us gets an answer this time. 10 and 7, 5 and 3, 4 and 25. I haven't seen that for quite some time. And a target of 563.
Thank you. 563. 563. Okay, gentlemen, 563, Richard.
562.
1 away. Jeff?
565.
That's 2 away, isn't it? So 1 away is closer, so look at 562.
Right, see if I've not messed this up this time. 10 plus 7 plus 5.
10 plus the 7 plus the 5.
Is 22, multiplied by 25.
Yeah. It's 550.
The 4 threes are 12.
4 multiplied by the 3 is 12, yeah. Add that on.
Yeah. Okay.
This is my most rubbish day of the year. I haven't got it. To be honest, I tried to do 22 and I was looking for the 13 and I've done it backwards. I thought I'd got it and I've done it backwards, so I've actually made a mistake. So there we go.
Okay, well, never mind. It'll be July soon.
It'll be P45
Long to
soon.
wait. Well, that's a crucial point for you, Richard, because 52 and 65, so I'm afraid you can't catch him, Jeff, but run him close. So come on, eyes down, fingers on the button, Richard. Please now reveal today's countdown conundrum. Yes, on 6 to say.
Assuaging.
Assuaging. Difficult word, but let's see. Yeah, it's there. Well done. must say, that's a very good game. It just goes to show that in these 15-round games that we have now, anything can happen, because after round number 5, you were 20 points behind, and now you are the champion with 75 points. So well done, Richard. A great comeback. Richard Hunter, the new champion.
Thanks very much.
Well, funny old game, eh, Jeff?
Oh, funny old game, yeah.
Funny old game. Anyway, look, you've made a great impression. You're a good lad. You've got 2 great wins, 91 and 85. We're not going to forget you in a hurry in Countdown.
Thank
and the viewers too. You're a cheeky chappy. And for new viewers, he's got a bus stop named after him in Chelmsford. Jeff's Stop. So that's not bad for a young man to have that in life. And now the Countdown goodie bag. Thank you very much indeed to a really good guy, Jeff Clayton. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, that's very good. Now we've got Nadeem Roshan from Chessington. Hi, Nadeem.
Hi there, Richard.
Now we had what, a 6-second conundrum on there. Could you beat that?
I need about 60 minutes, I think.
Oh well, yeah. You might be quite relieved to see Jeff go, are you? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. We'll see later.
You've got a new challenge here. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. So we say farewell to you two guys, to Richard and to Jeff. To you two guys, Jeremy and Susie. Board at the board.
Yes, managed to do this last one. 3 is 25, 75 plus the 4, 79 times the 7, 553 and add the 10. And I was way out of time.
Hey, fantastic. Goodbye. So that's it. Well done, Carol. Thank you. That's all from us. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
A year after the event, the city gardener checks out if his makeover is still blooming in a Southampton backyard. Join Matt James tonight at 8:30 here on 4. Next, a double bill from a place in Greece.